Hi everybody, and welcome to the September journal flip through video. So in today's video I am going to be flipping through the September pages in my two journals here, and it's going to be kind of a short video. These videos are tending to get a little bit shorter and shorter every single time, but I am going to do my best to share with you what I have done so far. So we're just going to go ahead and get straight into the like personal journaling. This is where I do some of my like more in-depth journaling with more details and fun sweet memories, and it's also where I have a lot more fun as far as decorating the pages. So I really love this journal. It's been a really great creative outlet for me, and I am going to continue this for next year. So something I did a lot in September that I wanted to do was play with my watercolors. So for September 11th, I did a little watercolor kind of depiction of like, I was thinking of like the ghost towers, because sadly they aren't here anymore, but it felt appropriate for me to do that. So I did that, and I really did enjoy that. I used a lot of real foliage, like dried leaves and stuff, which I also really enjoyed doing. And here's another watercolor that I did. I think I did one more too, but I haven't gotten there yet. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this process, doing this type of journaling every month. And like I said, I think this will continue into 2021. Here's another one of my watercolor. And I'm really enjoying that. I think I'm going to stay in this A5 size, but per usual, I have not finished the journaling, but that's totally fine. I will get caught up. I always do. But I have already dated all of my pages already, so when I do have the time to finally come and finish this, there won't be that much work to do. So this is it for September, and it's the end of the insert as well. So I will be moving into a new insert for October and November, which is really exciting. And this is my weekly one. I have it in this really beautiful journal cover case that I got from My Truly Blue. I will leave a link down below if you're interested. I really like this. I love the fabrics that she chose, and it is doing a good job of protecting my goat leather notebook from Midori, because my desk has gotten quite messy and quite busy. So having this to protect it has been really convenient. So let's go ahead and skip to September. Here we go. So again, as usual, I have not had the opportunity to fill in all of the notes that I want to have in here, but the purpose of this journal is just sort of like a quick synopsis of our weeks. It's not meant to be huge detail, and then I also decorate it with things that I come into contact with during the week. So I love this insert for that. Sorry if you can hear my kids outside of my window screaming. They are home early from school today and burning off the energy, so I can't really blame them for that. But I have decided to step away from A5 in this layout for 2021. I'm going back to standard size just because I just have not used this bigger size the way I thought I would, and for some reason last year for this year, I just have always had like a mental stop with having two different size journals, and I think it would be more appropriate for me to just move away from that mindset and just accept that I need two different size journals, that's totally fine. So for 2021, I am going back to the standard size for this layout with the week on one page and the empty side on the other, just because I think that would suit my needs a little better, and I will stay with the A5 size for this just because it's really nice. So considering this insert is completely filled up, let's go ahead and flip through the entire thing. So something that I love to do with the covers of my journals is I collect stickers throughout the month, and they're usually all from local makers or brands that I have supported during that month, and I have really enjoyed doing that. So this tradition will continue onward. So This was started in July, and we're just going to go ahead and quickly flip through. It's really fun to see the pages of months past, and I always love doing these flip throughs so I can see. You can clearly see I was obsessed with Hamilton in July. I mean, who really, honestly, who wasn't obsessed with Hamilton in July? I'm still obsessed with Hamilton, and I am proud to say that I can sing and rap to every song in the first half. I'm very proud of that fact. Oh man, that's so embarrassing. Anyway, so this had a totally different theme than July. Obviously, you could tell July had a red, white, and blue sort of airmail theme, and this has more earthy nature tones, and it's a lot softer, and the boys are having a blast out there. And I've really enjoyed it. I did a lot of tip-ins too, which is something that I had normally kind of walked away from. I played around with the style of my journaling. I did like a sort of day in the life almost of just like what I was doing at a breakdown of each day, which I really enjoyed, and I probably will continue doing because it does sort of take the pressure away from writing an entire page full. But this is fun. I've got this little pocket here with some tickets in from a day trip that we did. I really love this little tip in here. I love doing stuff like this. It's been hard because this year we haven't really been going anywhere, so we're not really coming into contact with a lot of stuff in that way. But it is fun to be able to include the stuff that we are very scarcely coming into contact with. So this is very pleasing to flip through this entire journal and to see sort of how the months change through the process of that, and to see the different moods that I was in and the styles of journaling that I was doing. Very satisfying. So yeah, this insert is done and dusted. It will be stored away, and we will be starting a new one. Hopefully there will be a journal with me video and setup of that next week, so don't worry about that. But until then, that is going to be it for me. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will consider subscribing if you are not already. That's going to be it for me today. Thanks. Bye.